Now for our very last one. So in this problem, it says to define the variables you use. So it's asking us to decide. So I'm going to use X to represent the hours of math tutoring. And I'm going to use Y to represent English tutoring. So that means the number of hours of math tutoring plus the number of hours of English tutoring can at the most be 15 hours per week. So that means that it could be equal to 15, or he could work less than 15, because at the most means the maximum it could be. So it could be exactly equal to 15 or less than 15. Now for the money, if he charges $18 for math tutoring, and that's our money, that means it's going to be $18 times X, plus he charges $22 per hour for English tutoring, so that's 22 times Y. And it says that he needs to make at least $270 per week. So the amount of money that he makes could be equal to 270 or greater than 270. So if I graph my first one, graph it by intercepts, which means I'll do 15 divided by 1 to get my X and my Y intercepts. That means I'll have intercepts at 15 and 15 because it's an equal to. I'm going to connect it with a solid line, and because it's a less than, I'm going to shade down. For my other inequality, if I divide 270 by 18 and 270 by 22, my x-intercept is at 15, and my y-intercept is between 12 and 13. I'm going to connect these with a solid line because, again, it is an equal to. And because it is a greater than inequality, I'm going to shade up. So I'm going to shade above the blue line. So all the possible solutions to this inequality are going to be right here in this little sliver where you see the blue and the purple overlap. So that area are your solutions.